You're making me uncomfortable.
Whoa! You're gonna lead us in this time, right?
All right.
Last time I did last episode.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the BKT podcast, also known as the Big Kids Table. I'm your host, Lance.
And I'm Toby.
And yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
Hope you guys missed us.
Glad to have you here at the table.
Yeah, the Big Kids Table.
Welcome to the party again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you doing today, Toby?
Pretty good. A little bit tired, but how about you?
I'm doing pretty good, Episode 1 was a good one.
It was interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Sorry about that on behalf of that. But it was
But we
good
learned.
content.
We learned this time.
We did. Yeah, so now we have a thing where we're timing it, and then for the next one, it'll be a smooth transition.
Yeah.
To have it all in one with footage and audio.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, that's our trial and error. But welcome back to the second episode. Let's just start talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so I actually have a topic that I want to talk about.
Okay.
And it was kind of like brought up earlier.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna dive deep into the spiciness. Am I right? Am
Yeah.
I right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on having like rosters or like
Rosters?
multiple like people talking to you?
Oh man, we're hitting the spicy ones.
We're getting spicy right now.
Episode 2, man.
Episode 1 was a slow burn.
It was tamed.
Yeah. And it was also kind of chaotic.
Now we're talking about like crises within relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Having hoes and stuff.
Yeah. So like having
while in a
like
relationship.
a backup. Yeah, you can like having
a backup.
Not like a backup, but like just in general. Not like in a relationship either. Just in general.
Like just to have hoes.
Yeah.
So you're not in a relationship.
Well, I mean, we could talk about that too, but like.
Okay, I mean, people have it. Well, see it in different ways,
Mm-hmm.
Like having hoes to one person means like talking stages with multiple people, whereas like other people might have hoes just to have hoes and just like screw around with, But like. Morally, it's not right to have hoes, right? Or like, if you're single and you have like options to talk to, and whatnot, just make it clear to them like your intentions and stuff. But it's like hard to like, I don't know. For me, I would never do that in a way. Where, well, one, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
But like even so, like talking to multiple people at once, it's like. So much effort for one, and another thing is just like morally it doesn't sit right with me because like I don't know, like if my intentions are to pursue a relationship compared to pursuing hoes and whatnot, I don't know, I'm pretty hard to come by with like in terms of having relations with another person.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think it doesn't happen often for you or something like that?
For like people to come in my life and stuff. Yeah, I'm very picky on that. This is not even talking about hoes or anything. It's
just
like,
in general,
like
making
having,
relationships with people.
I don't like wasting time in a sense. Like if I'm just talking to you just to talk, it's just pointless.
Yeah.
I'd rather put time and effort to relationships that does matter.
So you're not like a small talk person, huh?
I mean, we talked small whenever.
But like with like new people, like small talk, like, oh, how's the weather?
I mean, of course I'll do that in social events and such, right? But like, I just like the few people who are important to me currently in my life. If I have so much things going on and worry about many other people's, like that would confuse my head, and I'm juggling between all these different people and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, it's a lot of different problems that can arise from all different people. I don't know. I'm just rambling on, but in my opinion, hoes, I don't really get it, but for some people, like that's how they live their life.
Yeah.
I don't judge as long as they're not like actively hurting each other. But if it's
like a battle royale.
No, if you're asking me like in the relationship and you have hoes, that's a no.
That's pretty much like.
Yeah.
That's like
morally, that's completely wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I kind of agree with you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, people could do whatever they want, right?
Yeah,
if they're
exactly.
single, they could do whatever they want. They could have like a roster. They could form the Avengers for all I care.
Yeah.
But
have an orgy.
okay, yeah, maybe even that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like you said, I mean, as long as you go on about it like morally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, whether you're a guy or a girl, and you just respect the other person, you know, and like, kind of like don't like disrespect them in a sense.
Make things clear.
Yeah, like I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
In terms of like, if we're talking about relationships, then man,
like in a relationship.
yeah, like in a relationship, that's like,
you should stop that.
yeah, no, I don't even know what I do.
I mean, people might believe in polygamy, you know, and they won't be hoes or wives or husbands, you know. But in the general sense, like modern dating era, if you have hoes while in a relationship, it's like it rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, for me personally, I would like, you know, I meme around all the time saying that I want like a roster or whatever, but realistically, like down to the bone, I can only talk to like one girl at a time. Yeah, I feel like once I'm in that like talking stage with a girl, like I gotta like, I'm already like at a level of commitment, you know, like loyalty. Yeah, exactly. You know, like I feel bad for like talking to another girl if I'm already talking to one girl.
Because you're serious.
Yeah, not even that. Like if I'm genuinely like attracted to that person, right? Like I don't want like word to get out. Not saying that I am a hoe, but like, I don't want word to get out that you're like, not. That like, oh, like I'm talking to this other girl while I'm talking to you, right? Like
makes things complicated.
Yeah, it makes things complicated, and it's just like, it's like, bro, if you got me like kicking my feet when I'm texting you, then of course like I don't want to mess that up, you know? Yeah. But yeah, like what you said, like we're kind of like transitioning to like a different like topic, I guess, right?
No, what?
But
I
like,
have a question.
What's up?
What if it's in reverse, right? Like you're in the talking stage, but she has hoes and stuff. Like you're one of or on the roster. Like,
am I like an all-star?
I don't know. It's like you don't know yourself.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot different for guys, to be honest. Yeah. Cause like,
is having hoes different from like relationships in general?
What do you mean?
Like, is having hoes like the roster potential of lovers?
I feel like having a roster is more so like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I cut you off again, but I meant to say sorry before. No, you're good. Yeah.
You're good. No, like I feel like having a roster is more like you can pick and choose like who you want, right? Yeah. So it's like if you have a roster, like clearly you're not like committed to any of them, right? Because like you have multiple people lined up, and like you just talk to them whenever you feel like it.
It's the intentions.
Yeah. So I don't think it's a relationship unless it's like clearly stated. Yeah. Right. But if the roles were reversed, right? Let's say I'm talking to someone and I find out that she has a roster, right? Yeah. I'm gonna ask her if I'm an all-star. No, I'm playing. But again, like I said, I feel like it's different for guys. I feel like in terms of like dating or whatever, just talking in general, like you're already like automatically competing with like different dudes, you know? Yeah. Cause like, it's like, yeah, like we're like in an age where like girls could just talk to like multiple guys, you know? Like not like that, but like there's like so many avenues of just interaction with like people, like guy or girl, right? Like I don't know why you made that face. I thought I said something wrong.
No, just a case. Yeah,
but like
we're not misogynist again.
I'm not. How's that misogynistic?
I'm not. I'm just in case we're teetering on that.
Okay, but like
guys or girls.
Yeah, guys or girls, right? Like there's just so many like avenues or like ways to just interact with different people. Yeah. That like for guys, I feel like it's a lot more competitive, you know? Like I guess like I'm kind of drifting off, but I feel like guys do like play the waiting game sometimes, you know?
What do you mean?
Like let's say like I'm in a roster, right?
Yeah.
And like here's Bob, right?
Yeah.
And then here's Billy. And then here I am, right? And like in terms of pecking order, I'm below Bob, but I'm above Billy, right? So like if Bob fucks up, I'm gonna wait for Bob to fuck up, right? So
what, man? Why can't like people just choose people? like a girl chooses you, for you, and don't have
I
anybody
mean,
in mind.
no, that's possible. I mean, that
Yeah, we don't
happens.
have to wait though. Waiting kind
Yeah,
of sucks. It's like
I agree.
if it sucks being an option, if you're
Yeah.
actually looking for to date. But if you're just messing around, you're messing around.
Yeah.
You can have your roster and she can have her roster, and you can be in each other's roster.
You could like collab.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you could collab.
Switch teams too.
Yeah, you could collab. You know, just host like a team meeting. Hey, here's Vanessa. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, here's my homie Bob.
Yeah.
Let's see if you guys work out.
Yeah. That whole thing just makes my head jumble and stuff.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really like a fan of having like a roster.
Right.
As much as I joke about wanting to have one.
A harem, like anime.
Okay, now that's like a
You can
little
get
bit
behind?
different. Yeah, I could get behind that.
Yeah, you just isekai your way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like.
Oh, okay. Let's like dive into like how's it like being single now, I guess.
Oh, so you're asking me, the single one.
Well, you have the perspective.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
how's
harder,
being single now?
Yeah.
Like dude,
like
it's rough. It's like
on July or
it's like,
June. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like it's rough.
Yeah.
It's like it's a war zone out there.
Yeah.
Me personally, like my experience, right? Like I've only been single for like a little bit, right? And I'm like a rookie. Right. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Like I told you, like I got that motivational riz.
I think pickup lines can go so far though,
Dude.
Like, to actually talk to a person and
really
connect on a deeper level.
So like what's your best pickup line?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
It just for me, I don't know. The relationship should just be like genuine and you just click.
Yeah.
You don't have to impress them with like a line or so. You just like their company and they like you. And like eventually like you develop feelings or something and it become like I don't know, all fit together. The puzzle all fits together and stuff, and that's how it is. Like if I were just like single right now, I wouldn't know what to do either. I would probably, I don't know, get lost in the sauce.
Dude, like, it's just like for me, right? Like I just never had like been put in like a position where I have to like riz people up, right? Yeah. And like during the situations where I have been put in,
yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing, right? Like I'm just like driving blindly, you know. But
and bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like no. Yeah, I don't know. Being single is just kind of weird right now.
Is there like a right way to go about it?
Being single?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I don't think I'm going about it the right way, to be honest.
No, dude. I think as long as you have a good head on your shoulders, love will come,
Yeah. No, dude. Like my TikTok is just my algorithm's so like messed up.
Okay.
Like I get like TikToks about like wanting your ex back or whatever. I'm like, dude, why are you like sending me this? Right?
Yeah.
And then I get like after that I get another TikTok and it's like, oh, like you should work on building your garden to attract the butterflies. And I was like,
oh.
I was like, bro, why? Why do I need that right now?
I mean, currently we're like, you're going through arcs, you're progressively making yourself better, like working out and things like that. Yeah. And like, I don't know, focusing on careers.
I think like if we're talking about like relationships and just being single, like it's like they both come with like their perks, like with a relationship, you have that person that you could talk to and like you could, confide in, right?
Yeah.
Being single, like you can just do whatever you want. Like you don't have to worry about going home. You don't have to worry about like asking permission to hang out with friends or stuff. Wait, not permission, but like, like you don't have to like, you don't have to worry about who you're hanging out with.
Yeah.
Right? And
I mean, not all relationships is
No,
like,
no,
they
like
have a leash on you or whatnot.
yeah, no,
You
I'm just,
communicate. No,
I'm
this
just,
guy, he's been through it.
no, stop. We're not talking about me. I'm just talking
I know.
about. Okay, calm down.
I'm calm. I'm just saying, like, yo.
No, I know. I'm just like listing examples. Like, what's wrong with you? Like why are you panicking right now?
I don't know. It sounds like you've been through some toxic
No,
stuff.
I'm
man.
not. I haven't been through toxic stuff. I'm just saying. I'm listening.
Lance is a good guy.
Okay, well, this episode isn't about like comforting me, but like
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't mean to bring it up like that. I'm just like saying
Oh,
based on like
okay.
we were on topics of hoes into
Yeah,
relationships.
yeah.
We could talk about something else.
No, we're still talking about relationships.
Okay, I don't want to
even-
make you uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable.
I'm also a host, dude.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, what was I saying?
Somebody once told me.
Huh?
I'll change the topic.
No, but like, yeah, I remember. Yeah, but yeah, there's just certain perks. You know, it's like a gym membership. Some gym memberships.
Oh no.
it's like, you know, like, so like being in a relationship comes with its own benefits, and then being single comes with its own benefits, right?
Yeah, more money.
Yeah.
That's the gym membership reference, or
I don't know.
you pay.
I don't know. I'm just using like an analogy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's hard out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much like, don't be single.
Don't be single. Damn. Yeah, I mean, don't be single. No, but yeah.
It's just like, do you feel any like pressure into like dating because of our age? I guess. Like I think we're still fairly young, you know.
Yeah.
To like still seek what's out there and such.
No, I mean, like, for me, I've sort of like adapted my mentality on like how to view that stuff.
Yeah.
So like yeah, when I got out of my last relationship, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like we had like a roadmap of like, oh, like once we hit this, like at this point in time, once we hit this milestone, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then like once we're this age, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna do that, right?
Right.
And like after getting out of like that relationship, right, I was kind of like, damn, like that we planned all of that stuff, right? Like oh, when we turn like this age, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's gone, right? So like yeah, like the very first like month or so, like I was like, damn, like my roadmap is fucking gone.
Yeah.
You know, like what I already planned out for my future
Originally
with her,
Yeah.
right, is like out of the door, right?
Yeah.
But like now it's like there is like still a pressure of like, you know, dating, I guess, for me. Because like for me, like I don't know, like I'm already like content with myself, right? Like, because you know how like people say like oh, like after like they get into like out of a breakup or like out of a relationship, they're like, oh, I need to like work on myself, you know, I need to learn how to love myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm freaking awesome, man. Like I
That's
don't
good.
like
Yeah.
I don't have like that. I'm not like trying to like invalidate like people who are going through that, like,
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
like,
This
oh,
is
like,
your
working
own
on yourself.
experience.
Yeah, but like my experience, like I'm already like in terms of like how I perceive myself and like my self-esteem, like yeah, there's some stuff that I can work on and I do want to work on, but it's not like to the point where I need to, you know, fully like 100% focus on myself.
Yeah.
Like right now, yeah, I'm focusing on my career, right?
Yeah.
I'm focusing on like, you know, my future and like school and stuff, and like now this podcast, right? Like
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think going through all that is like enough for me to be like to take like a step back in like dating and be like, oh, like I have so much going on in my life or whatever that
Yeah.
I need to work on myself.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I think it just adds to your resume, you know? It just makes you an interesting person because you have all these projects going for you.
Yeah.
And you have like, I think it's charming, you know, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because you're comfortable about who you are
Mm-hmm.
and what you're doing, which leads into the next person, like, oh, like he's interesting and stuff too.
Yeah.
And like from there, yeah, if it comes, it comes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how you like say that, right? Like I'm like, oh, like I'm interesting, because I don't think I'm like to the outside eye. Like we talk about this all the time.
Dude, we talk about everything.
Yeah,
every time. Yeah.
like I perceive myself as someone that's kind of like bland on like the first impression.
Nah.
Yeah, and like yeah, he'll say otherwise, because like I do, like I feel like once I am comfortable with a person, I do have like a very, you know, like expansive personality, right? Like like there's like a lot of layers to me, but like in terms of like first impression, I'm definitely like a lot more on the timid side, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, no, I say a lot of out of pocket stuff all the time sometimes, right? Like,
yeah, you're naturally funny, I think. Situational funny.
Yeah, situational. There's definitely times where
if you first meet him,
it's like, and yeah, I feel like for me personally, like if we're like how I view myself, and right, how I give off like first impressions, and like what you said, like in terms of like building like relationships with people, I think that's where I struggle the most, right? Because like I'm introverted, right? Like I consider myself an introvert. I feel like once I get to open up to people, I'm more extroverted. But like when I meet new people, like I don't know what to talk about, you know? Like I hate small talk, because like I feel like sometimes the way I speak is so like sarcastic, or like uninteresting. Like I'm not interested.
No,
like
yeah.
like, you know, like there are times like when we're talking, right, and I'm just like, oh really? Like I like, it sounds like I don't care.
No, but you listen.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know that, because they don't know you deeply, but you actually do listen, even though you might sound that way. I don't think you do. But that's just how you talk. It makes you unique.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I were to, I think that's still interesting how you talk, because if I were to listen to like 1,000 different like podcasts and whatnot, and I hear how you talk, you don't sound like anybody else
really
from that whole catalog.
Damn,
you know?
You're making me blush right
now.
now.
I'm being dead ass. But like, first impression is different from you being an interesting person, you know, because you got stuff going for you.
Yeah,
that makes you stand out from people who don't really do anything. You know, you're doing so many things, and it's like that's what makes you stand out from the bland.
I'm definitely like
self-reflecting, or
not self-reflecting, but like the way I talk and like my demeanor, like it definitely fluctuates depending on the situation. Like remember when we were at the gym, right? I was like talking like hella like yo, we like I'm not into you.
Or playing League.
Yeah.
You
like,
got that voice, the dog.
So no, it's like I think it's just I'm a very complex person. I'm a very like in terms of like being like in social like environments. Like I'm very complex. Right, and like it definitely depends on how the person I'm talking to portrays themselves, right? Like holds themselves up, right? Like if they're like for me, like I struggle with people that are also introverted. Right. So like if I try and start a conversation with you, and you give me like a oh, it was okay, like, you know, like elaborate on it,
you'd be like,
I'll be like, yeah, cool. How's the weather? You know?
Need someone to carry the conversation.
I'm definitely
the first time meeting.
The first time meeting. But then like, you know, once like, you know, like I'm opening up to them, right, I'll talk about whatever. But what about you? Like you, can I share my opinion on you?
Like your first impression of me?
No, like not first
I'm
impression.
also introverted. I don't know how we
met. Okay, so this guy says that he's introverted, right?
No, don't say I'm extroverted. There's no way.
But this guy can literally just stand in a room, right? And someone will go up to him. It's to the point where I hang out with him, right? And if somebody, so like for example, we were at the gym, right? I feel like all the stories that I'm gonna say with him were at the gym,
because
right?
it's all recent.
Yeah, it's all recent.
Because
right.
That's the only place.
But like here, like realistically, so, me and him were walking out of the gym, right? And this guy, whenever I'm out with him, he's always the one that gets complimented, right? Even back in the olden days, right? Back in high school, this guy would always get complimented, right? And people would know me because I was just his friend.
We don't have an ego.
but yeah, he doesn't have an ego. He's very humble.
Oh my god, that sounds worse. That sounds so bad.
But
Trust me, guys, I'm a good guy. I'm very humble.
But yeah, so we were walking out the gym yesterday, right? I have this Nike shoulder bag that I bring around all the time, right? Mm-hmm. And he brought his fanny pack to the gym. So we're walking out, right? And then this girl and his girl, what? His girl and his
the girl and her boyfriend.
This girl and her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
We walked past them and she compliments my bag, right? She's like, "Oh, nice bag," right? I already conditioned to think that Tobey gets complimented. I look at Tobey, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I look back at her, and then she's like, "No, I'm talking about your bag." And I was like, "Oh, damn, thank you," right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, "Yeah, I didn't even did she say anything about your bag?"
No, the boyfriend.
The boyfriend did, right?
Yeah.
So she didn't say anything about his bag, right? So she was like, "Oh, yeah, I really like your bag. I have the same bag. We're twinning, right?" I was like, "Oh, thank you," right? And I was like, I apologize. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This dude over here always gets complimented, so I'm just used to just looking at him whenever he gets complimented." And then that's when her boyfriend complimented Tobey.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I think that was a secondhand compliment, or
because they felt bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just had to do a cut because. Yeah, we had an issue in the first episode. So yeah, we're back. But anyways, continuing my story, right?
Compliments.
Yeah, he got complimented by this girl's boyfriend, right? Oh yeah, so going back to the original topic of discussion is that this guy says that he's an introvert, right? But
I need to explain my case.
He's the most approachable person. And I have another story, right?
Oh my god.
Right? So we went to this party, right? And this dude brings a can I tell them about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this dude brings a clay cigarette, right? And
I don't like drugs. It's to prevent from smoking or getting alcohol from people.
Yeah. So it was me, Tobey, and our other friend that went. Mm-hmm. And Tobey shows us the cigarette, right? It's a clay cigarette. It's literally like a 1-to-1 model of an actual cigarette
that I made.
He made, right? And
people believed it.
Yeah. And we asked him what's it for? And then he's like, "Oh, so people don't come up to me, right?"
Yeah.
So fast forward to the party. We're at the party, right? This guy pulls out the cigarette, right? Not even 5 minutes in, right? Uh-huh. Someone goes up to him and they're like, "Oh, do you smoke?" And then,
I'm like, "No, it's just a metaphor."
Yeah. It's a metaphor. And I was like, "Bro, what the heck?" He was literally trying his hardest not to get attention from someone, and then someone went up to him.
Yeah. Okay, let me explain my case. Okay, I'm also introverted, and you think otherwise. For me, I don't like going outdoors. I don't really like social events. I do have a social battery, cap and stuff. There would be times where I do not want to socialize, and I mostly want to stay at home.
Yeah,
that's just me, right? But when I do go out,
I can vouch for that.
Yeah,
I know.
When I do go out and I go out with you guys and my friends and stuff, I guess I appear friendly, you know, like you said, approachable.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm extroverted. It's just I don't know. It welcomes compliments because how friendly I am, I guess.
But you didn't even say a word to most people. They just come up to you.
No, dude. It's a strange phenomenon because my dad...
Strange phenomenon?
Yeah. My dad and my mom always have that happen to them because they will just have strangers come up to them and tell them the whole life stories.
For real?
Yeah, it's just they have that trusting nature about them, I guess. Now, I'm not trying to say I have the same thing. I'm just saying it's people just want to be around me for some odd reason. Yeah. I don't know. And I'm just trying to do my own thing in a way.
Damn.
But yeah.
You're saying that you're the main character, huh?
No. I'm
He's not humble. I'm kidding.
It's just weird. It's just weird because I don't know. I in my mind I hate people, but at the same time I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just chilling most of the time, and I guess that comes across as oh, he's nice, he's approachable, and cool.
Yeah. No, on the outside, I feel like once we're like both of our personalities are more like, I don't know, visible or something,
Yeah.
like they're showing more, like I feel like between the both of us I'm more extroverted, you
Yeah.
know, like, or actually I think I'm more energetic.
I want to point
That's
out before I forget,
what
like the misunderstandings,
what
like our appearance and stuff.
uh-huh
They think I'm a F word or whatnot, or like or like we go out a lot.
yeah
We truly don't. We just
yeah
like, I mean, you have like activities you do like basketball and things like that.
mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like clubbing and raving, you only done that recently.
Yeah.
And like for me, I never do that stuff. I don't like drinking or smoking or all that. I just like staying at home with my dog and
Yeah.
like making things, you know. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry to cut you off again. I just didn't want to
I
forget.
wasn't even talking.
You were talking.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't remember.
Oh my bad. My bad.
But yeah, no, I feel like both of us are definitely homebodies.
Yeah.
I feel like before, like a year ago, I was definitely like I'd rather just stay home than go out. But now, like, I go out more, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
not
or just
not no. Anyways, I go out more because, like, you know,
more experiences.
Yeah.
And more memories
Yeah.
that you couldn't have beforehand.
if you guys didn't watch like the first episode, like I kind of like talked about it, like, yeah, like when I was like 21, I really didn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
And now, like, after like turning like 22,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, I'm not living life, you
Yeah.
know? I mean, I don't mind. Like, if anything, like, I'd rather just stay home,
Yeah.
watch like YouTube, or like, I don't know, like freaking play.
But you have the best of
Video
both
games.
worlds, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And it's cool that I have, like, if you guys are watching this, like, I'm surrounded with like cool people, you know, like I have a really good like group of friends, like a friend circle.
yeah.
And it's cool that I've met and made like more recent friends
Yeah.
over the past few months. So it's like pretty cool that like that, you know, I'm kind of going out to these events and like hanging out with friends and then meeting new people.
Yeah, you're putting
And then-
yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even like romantically, like
Yeah,
even
no,
just
no,
like,
just like in general.
Yeah, just
for the
like in general.
experience. Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just chilling right now.
Dude, I remember what you said.
What?
Your first impression of me, and then I cut you off from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So my first impression. So I've known this guy for like 5, almost 6 years, I think.
Is it?
Right? Or probably
Can't
7 now. I don't know.
It's,
It's been a long time.
You were sophomore, I was junior.
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah. But you're still my age. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah. But yeah, first time I saw this guy, like I didn't even talk to him. I had algebra with him.
Yeah, math.
And he was like, he like stood up for some reason because like our teacher called on him and he was like talking, and I was like, dude, this guy looks a lot like Rice Gum, right? So I have so anyways, like I didn't even start talking to Toby, and yeah, I had like a chemistry class afterwards, and I knew someone who was also in that math class that took it with me,
Yeah.
and Toby, and me and him became friends first, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, yeah, like, oh, he's like, oh, like, you know Toby? And like, oh, who's that? He's like, oh, like, you know, the Asian guy in our math class. And I was like, oh, the guy who looks like Rice Gum. And then he was like, yeah, I guess, right? But like, anyways, yeah, so we ended up getting like assigned seats in our math class, right? And I get sat next to Toby, right?
It was
So-
assigned? I thought we were just picking.
No, it was assigned.
Oh, I totally
then-
forgot about that.
And
Yeah.
then, you know, Toby introduces himself to me. I was like, oh, like, hi, I'm Toby. I'm like, oh, I'm Lance, right? And he was like, yeah, I know. Like, oh, wait,
Yeah, you
Julian.
can say it.
Yeah, Julian said that you call me Rice Gum. And I was like, damn. Damn. I was like, yeah, I mean, you do kind of look like Rice Gum, right? But it wasn't awkward. And then, like, our friendship blossomed, and now we're like, I consider this dude family.
Aw.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, my first
likewise.
impression of him was that he looked like Rice Gum.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And like, what was like the conversation with me in terms of like being both introverted, like you said? Was it like natural or?
It was natural. I think we kind of bounced off one another because like I said earlier, right? Like if you're not like giving me like stuff to work with,
Uh-huh.
like I'm not gonna know what to do,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm gonna I'm gonna run out of options. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like with you, like when we talked, right? Like you, it's weird. I don't even know if this is
Gay?
like
I was kidding.
no, like um like a I don't know. But you put me on the spot when you like said like, oh, like I heard that you called me rice gum, because I never expected that he would tell you, right?
My bad.
So I was like, oh damn, like whatever, right? So yeah, we just started talking, right? I remember our first conversation was Game of Thrones.
What?
Yeah, you talked to me about Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched it then? I
Yeah.
don't remember. Yeah.
But yeah,
I thought it was like our conversation was like about math.
no, it wasn't. It was like we were talking about something, and then we talked about Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, I'll watch it, and you're like, yeah, you should watch it,
Yeah.
and then yeah, dude, that was crazy. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy that how I called you rice gum, and now we're friends.
I know. You want to know my impression of you?
What?
It was same setup and situation. We're in math and stuff.
Yeah.
Came over. I knew you called me rice gum for him. Julian told me about it
Yeah.
and stuff. I was like, wow, it's another Asian, because we hardly have any Asians
Yeah.
in our school and stuff. And I thought you were really kind and stuff.
Really?
And like, yeah, the staple item I always see you wear is
It's
the
the
jacket.
flannel, that
The
red flannel jacket,
and then your beater shoes as
and
well.
my beater shoes,
And then somewhere
yeah.
down the line, we started talking about style, and then I was helping you.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I just liked your company, which led to you being part of my group, which is like a grade higher than yours, and
Yeah.
everybody like took you in too.
Yeah.
You know, and like
That was, yeah, I know. I remember that flannel.
that was like
flannel
iconic.
jacket
That was
was-
like staple.
I would
item
wear
here.
that like, dude. I had no style like sophomore year. Like I would wear the same stuff. Like dude, it was horrible. You know, like those red Jordans I'd wear. They're like old shoes.
I think so.
They were like beaten up. I'd wear those. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, dude. Sophomore year, bro. Like, I moved because like I moved schools, right?
Yeah.
Bro, first week of sophomore year, like.
Was it
I
tough?
was like, dude, where do I go?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have no friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I think you were the first friend that I made.
What?
Yeah.
You mean that ass?
Well, like, I met Julian first.
Yeah. Wait,
But-
how early in the year?
I don't know.
Like start of math and stuff? Or
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah.
And then I went up to you?
Well,
and
I
we
mean, it
just
was a
friends?
couple of days because, like, I
Yeah.
think there was like a week where like we were just sitting wherever,
Yeah.
but then he gave us assigned seats, right?
Oh,
So,
okay.
So I
Yeah.
think, that was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, no, I was lost.
Yeah.
I remember like my first lunch ever at that high school. I was just walking around.
Uh-huh.
I was like, damn, where do I go?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool that I met you and then I met like the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just sat at our table.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even remember that much, but yeah, I remember like after like throughout knowing you, your style improved and stuff, and then
Yeah.
we would go bounce off each other on like who has a better fit.
Yeah.
And
No.
we don't even have classes, so we just pass each other and we like stare each other
Yeah.
down, and then you're the only reason why I dress up.
Yeah.
And
And then
vice
that's
versa.
like, and then Esley joined, right?
Yep, and then I taught.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. We formed a whole clique too, because Mark and Michaela came in too.
Yeah.
And, like,
Well,
it was cool.
yeah, no, it was cool that like we got like a really good circle of friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in terms of style, like, yeah, you were literally like my mentor, bro. Like,
yeah.
you know, back in the day where you'd like curl your hair with like
The Bantu knots?
with the Bantu
I was
knots.
like, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so you made me do that, right?
Yeah.
But it never looked good on me.
No, it did.
No, it didn't, bro.
I remember Nico did it too.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nico in the math.
Yeah,
class.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember him, but I don't remember him doing that.
He did as
But
well.
I remember
Yeah.
the first time I did it, right? I asked my grandma. I was like, I don't know how to like do the knots.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, can you do it for me?
Uh-huh.
So she does it, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm about to look like
She's
I'm
goated.
about to look like I don't know, like fine as hell tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I sleep. I wake up in the morning, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, it's time to remove these knots.
Yeah, that's
right?
like the make or break right there.
Yeah.
I remember spreading it out as well. It's so
Yeah. And I feel like the reason why it didn't.
That was before perm was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I feel like the reason why it didn't work out for me is because I have thick ass hair.
Yeah.
Right. And you have like pretty thin, like straight hair.
I think it didn't look good. I just tricked myself into thinking it looked good.
Yeah. See, you rocked it with confidence. The moment I removed those Bonsu knots, I had like an afro. It was like going up like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, dude.
You still did it a couple of times.
I did. Yeah, I did. I did do it a couple times.
It was a look. It was an era.
Yeah, it was definitely experimental.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting an actual perm like 2022, 2021. I got like an actual perm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no. I'd rather just get an actual perm. If I knew about perms back in the day, like I would have just got an actual perm. But
yeah, perms are better. Bontenot's just like on a budget.
Yeah.
But like a lot of work put into it too. Yeah. Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about impressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can move.
Yeah.
I actually have something that I want to talk about. It's not even like related to like impressions. Like it's completely like left field. Yeah. But do you know Nick A?
Nick A? No.
Yeah, the Fortnite guy?
No.
Oh, dude. So he's trending all over TikTok, right? Because he's like a very popular like Fortnite player, right? Like I guess he's like one of the OGs, like when it first started.
Yeah.
But now there's like clips of him like circulating throughout TikTok of him like trying to like role play or like make a movie on Fortnite. So like Mans is literally like the main reason why people are like clowning on him is because he's like trying to like direct or like role play like really like seriously on Fortnite. What? And like you know, he has like it's like a Fortnite lobby, right? So he has like 50 like I guess like 12-year-olds in his lobby, right? He's trying to like tell them what to do, right? So there's this one clip that's like very like funny.
Is it the one you sent me?
Is it like you and what army?
Oh no.
Here, hold on, let me find it.
It was the guy who was like, I'm 32.
No. Yeah. Here, let me find it. But you think I'm the king? All right, right here.
What? Wait, you're the king? I'm the king. You in what army? Oh, crap.
He's trying to act?
Yeah. And then there's like, okay, I guess that's the clip of him like of it working. Yeah. Here's the clip of him getting angry.
I'll tell you guys already, you'll already be invisible, and then I'm gonna shoot you. The moment I shoot, you guys all pull out your shotguns, and you stay completely still and just aim down sights. And then
these are all kids?
Yeah, I mean like kids play Fortnite, so I'm assuming that like kids are the ones that are like he's helping out or that are helping him out.
So he's pretty much making skits in Fortnite.
Yeah, he's making skits. Yeah. But like look like okay, he's gonna go up, right? And he's gonna get mad.
Bro, you think you're the king? I'm the king. Oh, wait! Guys! You're getting banned, that's it. Okay. Make a TikTok out of this. You're banned. Good job.
What?
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, I literally made it as clear as day.
Okay, passion is cool. I respect passion, right? But this is like weird.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like ordering kids around for your acting scene in Fortnite is kind of I don't know. I do respect people who make like Fortnite videos and make a whole storyline with the models. Yeah, because it takes time to make those stuff.
I've never seen any
for
of
that
those.
Being scripted and skits and stuff. It's kind of cringe. I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, no. I love these clips because they're just so funny. Like,
is it out of pocket?
It's just like, yeah, like there's moments where like he gets like griefed, right? Mm-hmm. So he gets mad. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like clips like these, I'm like, bro.
Has he like made a statement about it or like?
No, I don't know.
He's being dead ass. Like,
yeah, no, like he's like this is like something that I'm assuming that he enjoys.
Yeah.
But no, it's just really funny. It's like gag, like not gag, like funny like content.
Yeah.
You know,
just to laugh at.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, no, like, I feel like June has been a month of like really good like memes.
Memes?
Yeah, because like you know that Taylor guy, the the one from like China or whatever. He's like I'm with this Asian boy.
Yeah.
The supple Asian boy.
Yeah.
I'm about to touch his planets.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like dude, where are these people spawning from? You know, like
It's just unique personalities out
yeah.
there. Yeah.
No, and like it's funny because like I really like I started getting into like this Taylor guy, right? Because like his content's funny.
Yeah.
And no, it's just like man, like he got famous by violating like men, you know? Just like men. And it's crazy.
Well, we allegedly, it's still a joke, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a joke. It's definitely a joke. I hope it's a joke, right?
Yeah.
Because like there have been like videos of him like talking to like having girls on his videos, and he's very respectful.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like if you show me like him talking to like a girl in his video and like him talking to a guy, I would think like it would be like a different person.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's really funny. Yeah, like I don't know, like I feel like the content creators that are out now, like they're
hitting different.
They're hitting different in a good way.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're past the era of like Logan Paul where they're like, oh,
yeah,
what's up, Mavericks? You know, like you know what I'm saying? But
this
like,
is more like crazy.
Yeah, it's more
not bad, but like it's more funny to laugh.
Yeah,
at.
like I remember before, like I would watch like PewDiePie. I don't watch PewDiePie anymore.
I do
as often, but like now I watch like do you know Edward So? He's like the Korean guy who like makes skits.
Edward So. Oh, I thought you meant. I think there was an Edward who's like very pretty.
Oh no!
Like, does the
I know him. I know him. He's like the K-pop guy.
He looks like one. Yeah.
And he's like very like when he talks is very like monotone and like sarcastic. Yeah, I know him. He's funny too.
Yeah.
But like no, there's just a bunch of like skits centric YouTubers, right? Like they just make a lot of skits.
And like, skits were like way popular back then.
Dude,
like,
remember like JK Films? Like
JK Films, Ryan Higa.
I would like wake up like in middle school, I would always look forward to like Fridays.
Yeah.
Because like that's when everybody like every like channel that posted like skits would upload their videos, right?
JK Films is like a whole another topic. How they're down. I mean I don't watch.
Well, I mean
anymore.
I feel like they've just outgrown. Like they've just changed their demographic.
Yeah.
But like no, like to this day I still watch like some JK Films like
really?
skits. Yeah. Like some of them are really good. Like I really like the Cholo fight one. Do you know that one?
No.
No, that one's really good. There's also like the ice cream one that I really like. But yeah. It's just crazy to think that like there's no more channels like that, or like not as many.
As prevalent?
Yeah, do you know I think his name's like Brandon Rogers?
No, I don't
know. His skits are pretty good too.
Yeah.
His are a lot more out of pocket though.
Yeah.
But
speaking of funny things, well, first I want to say the only memes I've been experiencing is a lot of Spider-Man.
Really?
And that gets me a lot. I don't know. Spider-Man is so funny. Like with the memes they put out.
Yeah.
And then like I've been in this like comedian rabbit hole, I guess.
Like Matt Rife?
Yeah. Matt Rife especially.
Homie with a ponytail.
The clips and stuff. And then another guy, I forgot his name, but he's really funny as well. And it's just like comedians are popping in my head. Like I would never imagine to pay a ticket to go see a comedian. Right?
For real.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like going out. But like for Matt Rife, I did it. I actually did. I got tickets for him and stuff, and he's just naturally funny, and a lot of points he says like really speaks and stuff. Like you can relate to some and everything. Like speaking on like your situation. Or like the situation you put on to me, like having hoes and stuff. Can guys have like girlfriends, or girls have guy friends and stuff, or like hoes?
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Damn.
He tackles a lot of those stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just find what he says is funny and entertaining. And going on to what you said was like things that were funny in June. I don't know. I just find that funny.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, no, like everything is just like crazy now. Not crazy, but like there's just so much content. And yeah, I feel like we're both like on different like sides of the spectrum when it comes to like watching YouTubers. Cause like, yeah, no, like The YouTubers I watch are like, I don't know. I feel like they're a lot more chaotic than the ones that you watch.
Yeah.
I started getting into Moist Critical though.
Yeah, I'm a Moist Critical fanboy.
Like, you know that one meme? It's the Dingleberries meme. He's like,
yeah, he keeps saying it.
it's so funny.
Yeah, it is. A lot of his clips out of context is funny too. It makes me laugh so much. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Like when he's just standing up and doing the SpongeBob dance and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that. But yeah, the Dingleberries meme. That lives in my head. Like every time I think about Moist Critical, I think about the Dingleberries.
You even reference it too.
When?
Like just playing games and stuff. We're gonna look for some dingleberries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me check. Oh yeah. Oh, we got 1 minute left.
We have 1 minute left.
Yeah.
You want to wrap it up here?
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
we
anyways,
just cut here.
yeah. Are we gonna keep going?
No, we
we're
have
done.
to like.
Okay.
Well, it would have been 50 minutes now.
Okay.
Thought so. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, this was episode 2.
Yeah.
We
have to
kinda-
cut it short.
Yeah, we had to cut it short. Wait, why do we have to cut it short?
Because the camera.
Oh yeah, the camera's gonna end.
It's still gonna be a 50-minute video.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
It's just like
Okay,
we
but
have to do
anyways,
the outro now,
yeah.
otherwise it's cut
Yeah.
off at a weird abrupt time.
Okay, well, this is episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched episode 1, then you should watch that. That was also like a ride. If you haven't watched the pilot episode, you should watch it because it kind of just gives
Yeah.
you like a
General
speed-
overview
Yeah,
of what
general
the
overview of
podcast
like
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah,
thank you
thank
guys
you
so
for
much
hanging out
watching.
with us.
Yeah.
And like if you have any funny things that happen in June, let us know.
Yeah.
We have like 2 different things, different content we're consuming, but it is wild out there.
Yes.
So yeah, to end it off, thank you.
Yes. Anyways,
Let it out.
yeah, like, subscribe, tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your dad, and like the video because my goldfishes are gonna die. Thank you.